So in the previous class, we start our new chapter named the computer memory. For example, if you take your images, whenever you take a photo that have a particular size in the MB, in the GB, videos are came always in the GB. जब आप कोई मूवी डाउनलोड करते हो तो वो GB फॉर्म में होगी. But if it have a low quality, if it is have a low quality, then it will become in the MB. So like that, whenever you create any folder, any file in your computer system, that will be saved in your computer particular place with particular size. So for that, there are the certain units are used. First is the smallest unit is the byte. Smallest unit is the bits. Yes.
वंस जो ऊपर इधर लिखा है ना, कंप्यूटर स्टोर्स डेटा इन फॉर्म ऑफ वंस एंड जीरोस, वो मुझे पता नहीं चला. वंस एंड जीरोस मतलब
Once that is a one of the form that will only understood by the computer. You have to just remember this sentence. Whenever you take a photo, though, so it will be saved in the pixel. जब आप फोटो लेते हो मोबाइल फोन में तो वो पिक्सल फॉर्म में सेव होता है. लेकिन कंप्यूटर हमारी लैंग्वेज नहीं समझ पाता. जब आप बोलते हो you have to do this work, then computer will be do this or not. क्या कंप्यूटर वो करेगा कि नहीं करेगा? Computer cannot understood our language. For that, the data will be stored in the ones and zeros form. So that will be understood by only the computer, not from us. Okay, so the smallest unit it's a bits. From that, 1 byte equals to 8 bits. Remember the relation between all the units. Then kilobyte equals to 1024 bytes. 1 MB equals to 1024 KB, 1 GB equals to 1024 MB, and 1 TB equals to 1024 GB. Compulsory, you have to be remember the full form and the relation between them. Now, then we introduce the types of computer memory. Computer memory is mainly of two types. First is the internal memory and second is the external memory. Internal memory again divided into two types. First is the RAM and second is the ROM. Here you can see the examples of this external means of secondary memory that are the hard disks, CD, DVD, Blu-ray disc, pen drive and the memory card. Now, today we are going to introduce the internal memory. What is the internal memory? Can you tell me from the word what will happen in the internal memory? What is internal memory? Yes. Huh? Bolo here. Huh? Okay, so internal memory is used to store the data and the programs that can be directly or quickly accessed by the processor. Processor, that chapter you learned in the class 4, first chapter. Units of computer math, CPU. Okay, in the processor, the all data will be stored in the processor and accessed by the processors only. Request to all of the students, please mute yourself. Second name is the primary memory. It's expensive compared to the secondary memory. Internal memory is expensive than the secondary memory. This is the internal, this is the external. So it's a expensive compared to the secondary memory. Again, I am going to do it store the data in the program that can be directly and quickly accessed by the processor. The primary memory is expensive. The capacity of primary memory is always less than the secondary memory. Remember, primary memory have a less capacity. मतलब उसके पास capacity जो store the data store करने की capacity होती है वो कम होती है compared to the secondary memory. The primary memory can be divided into the two types. First is the RAM and second is the ROM. Can you hear that word RAM and the ROM? Anyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Where you heard it? कहाँ पे सुना है आपने? या फिर आपको कुछ पता है इसके बारे में?
Class 3.
In class 3. Okay, very nice. Very nice. Anyone can tell me the full form of RAM or the ROM?
Random access memory. Random access memory.
Okay.
Random access
RAM means the random access memory and ROM means the read-only memory. You already understood about this. आपने पहले ही इसके बारे में थोड़ी डिटेल दी हुई है in the class 3. New students cannot understand what is the RAM and ROM, but we are going to in the detail for this. So first we will be learn about the RAM. What is the full form of RAM?
Random access memory.
Okay, the full form of RAM is random access memory. Remember, the full form of RAM is random access memory. Okay, so this is the image of RAM. ये जो आपको दिख रही है वो रैम की इमेज है जो बाय डिफॉल्ट हमारे कंप्यूटर के सीपीयू के अंदर रहती है. सो हमें वो एज अ हार्डवेयर पार्ट हमें नहीं दिखाई देता. इट इज इनसाइड अ सीपीयू. RAM is also called the volatile or the temporary memory. The students who learn in the class 3, what do you mean by the volatile memory? Anyone student remember this about this one? Volatile word, have you heard that word? Okay, so but you understood by the temporary memory. What do you mean by the temporary word? Temporary का मतलब क्या होता है?
थोड़े दिन के लिए. Removable.
Temporary का मतलब होता है for the particular time, for the fixed time. Sometimes it will be lost. Particular और temporary का मतलब क्या होता है? वो fixed time के लिए नहीं होता, particular time के लिए नहीं होता. It will be for the some time. So same thing for the volatile. Whenever first, what happen in the sometimes whenever you are working on the computer, sometimes electricity will be lost. And your data will also lost in the brain. So volatile meaning whenever your electricity will be off, your data will be lost at that time. So that is called the RAM. So that's why RAM is also called the volatile and the temporary memory. क्योंकि क्या होता है कभी कभार इलेक्ट्रिसिटी का तो कुछ भरोसा नहीं होता, तो अगर वो चली जाती है तो रैम में जितना भी डेटा अनसेव्ड होता है जो आपने सेव नहीं किया, जैसे कि आप कोई डॉक्यूमेंट बना रहे हो, एक्सेल शीट बना रहे हो या फिर कोई वर्ड फाइल बना रहे हो, तो उसमें क्या होगा अगर आपने उसको सेव नहीं किया है तो वो डेटा चला जाएगा. बट इफ यू सेव इट तो वो आपको वापस से दिखाएगा. नहीं किया हुआ चला जाएगा. डेटा विल बी लॉस्ट व्हेनेवर द इलेक्ट्रिसिटी विल बी गॉन. इट इज रीड राइट मेमोरी. आप इसको सिर्फ रीड करना चाहते हो तो रीड कर सकते हो, उसमें एडिटिंग करना चाहते हो यू कैन ऑल्सो एडिट. It is used to store data and programs while they are being executed on phones. Where it will be used to store the data and the programs. What is the meaning of data? जब हमने एक practical किया था in which we are working in the group in the class 3. इसमें आपने पार्टनर के साथ काम किया था. यू आर राइटिंग योर नेम, लाइक यू आर मेकिंग द फोल्डर्स, यू आर मेकिंग द फाइल्स. So your data will be saved. You create the data. Even you are using the OpenOffice Writer also. Whenever you create any file in the OpenOffice Writer, that is called a program. So it will be used when it will be executed. Yes.
Is not coming properly.
Everyone.
अभी जो एक्सक्यूटेड यूज्ड था उसमें एक्सक्यूटेड मतलब क्या होता है?
एग्जीक्यूटेड मतलब बाहर आना, मिलना. आउटपुट मिलता है जो उसको हम एग्जीक्यूट बोलेंगे. Okay, second is ROM. What is the full form of ROM?
Read only memory.
So first is the random access memory. In the RAM, you can write also, you can read also. So what will be happen in the ROM? ROM is the totally opposite of the RAM. So what will be happen in this? The from the name you can see read only memory. In it you cannot be added. आप सिर्फ उसको देख पाओगे, इसके अंदर एडिटिंग नहीं कर पाओगे, उसको टाइप नहीं कर पाओगे, उसको लिख नहीं पाओगे. Okay, so like this is the image of the room that is also inside a CPU. It's a by default CPU. Okay, now give me the answer. Whenever you turn on your computer, जब आप अपने कंप्यूटर को ऑन करते हो तब आप क्या देखते हो? What will you see? क्या? आपको क्या दिखाई देता है जब आप कंप्यूटर को ऑन करते हो? Okay, chalo jane. Whenever you start your mobile phone, what can you see? What will you observe?
मैम जब हम लैपटॉप ऑन करते हैं तो हमें डेस्कटॉप दिखाई देता है.
डेस्कटॉप दिखाई देता है. अच्छा, डेस्कटॉप दिखाई देने से पहले आपको क्या दिखाई देता है?
मैम स्क्रीन.
Which screen? That's it. Why your camera is off? Yes. Who said that? Windows. Yes, Windows. For example, okay, चलो आपने कंप्यूटर पूरा स्टार्ट कर दिया. जब whenever you start your computer, it will be display the message of Windows or the starting like that. Some of the message will be passed to you. But whenever your electricity will be lost and you start your PC again, is it visible to you again? Yes. और 1 लाख से लिंक की गई है Zoom मीटिंग की आज कौन से क्लास में यशवी का न्यू एडमिशन वो बोले आज एक लिंक आई. Okay, so whenever your power will be off, फर्स्ट आपने देखा जब आपका कंप्यूटर स्टार्ट हो रहा है तो वेलकम या फिर विंडोज का मैसेज आपको पास हो रहा है. अगेन whenever your electricity will be lost and you start your PC again, is it again the message will be passed same like a Windows? वापस से वही मैसेज पास होगा या फिर नहीं होगा?
यस होगा.
कितनी बार भी आप कंप्यूटर ऑन कर रहे हो, भले ही आपकी इलेक्ट्रिसिटी जा रही हो, बट दैट मैसेज विल बी पास. Tell me one thing, can you edit on that message? जो विंडोज लिख के आता है उसमें आप एडिटिंग कर सकते हो?
नो मैम.
So कोई ऑप्शन आता नहीं. So that's why it's a read only memory. That is called the read only memory, जिसको हम सिर्फ देख पाते हैं, जिसको हम सिर्फ रीड कर पाते हैं. We cannot access it, we cannot change it. So this is the read only memory and that type of message will be saved in the ROM. So ROM is also called the non-volatile or the permanent memory. Because non-volatile, why it's called the non-volatile? Because when the electricity will be lost, the message will be not deleted. So it's called the permanent memory. So ROM have three names. First is the read-only memory, second is the non-volatile, and third is the permanent memory. For the RAM also, so remember all the names for this. RAM के कौन-कौन से नेम होते हैं, ROM के कौन-कौन से नेम होते हैं, because it will be too much confusing for you. Which memory is non-volatile, which memory is the volatile. It is a read-only memory. You cannot be changed it. It contains a special software called BIOS, BIOS, Basic Input Output System, that will be conducted for the passing the messages at the starting and the shutting down computer. जब आप कंप्यूटर को shut down करते हो तो it will be pass the message shutting down, right? So this is BIOS is also used to load the operating system. Okay, have you heard the word operating system? Operating system is like a CPU. that will be operate the whole system of the computer. In that we will be learn in the detail. Today we learn the two topics. First is about the internal memory. In the internal memory, there are the two types of memory. What is the internal memory? What is the second name of internal memory? That is a primary memory. It's expensive than the secondary memory. The capacity of primary memory is less than the secondary memory. These are the basic difference between the internal and the external memory. Two types, RAM and the ROM. First, RAM means random access memory. This is the image of the RAM. It is also called the volatile or the temporary memory. We can read and write both things for this memory, and it will be stored the data in the programs while that being be executed or used. Then we learn about the ROM, that is the read-only memory, image of the ROM. It's also called the non-volatile and the permanent memory. You can only read this memory. It contains the special software called the BIOS. Full form will be asked for this. Basic Input-Output System. It is also used to load the operating system. So today we are learn only about the internal memory. And tomorrow we will be learn about the external means the secondary memory. Not tomorrow. On the next class we will be learn about the external memory. So now, if you have a query in the internal RAM and the ROM, you can ask me.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.